Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something seriously exciting to talk about. From Software has officially unveiled their next massive title, the Duskbloods, and let me tell you, it looks like a haunting new chapter in their legendary catalog. If you're a fan of gothic horror, intense combat, or just about anything from Soft Touches, then trust me, you're not going to want to miss what we've got today. I've dug deep into all the details, the official announcements, hidden trailer clues, and even some interviews to bring you the most complete breakdown of the Duskbloods so far. So, let's dive in. From Software, the legendary creators behind Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, have officially announced the Duskbloods, a brand new multiplayer-focused game set in a dark, blood-soaked world full of gothic horror. And get this, it's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, scheduled for release in 2026. Yeah, you heard that right, exclusive. Now this game marks a huge shift from what FromSoft usually does. We're used to their single-player adventures with tight level design, deep lore, and all that classic FromSoft magic. But the Duskbloods is leaning hard into multiplayer gameplay, specifically PvPvE. That means it's not just about battling enemy teams, it's about surviving a brutal world full of deadly monsters, traps, and supernatural events. Exciting, right? Players take on the role of the Bloodsworn, vampiric beings roaming this twisted, decaying world in search of dominance, blood, and power. From what we know, matches will support up to 8 players, with a mix of solo hunters and team-based combat. And here's the kicker. Victory conditions aren't just about eliminating everyone else. You could win by completing special objectives, defeating world bosses, or surviving long enough to escape. This layered approach makes each match feel completely unpredictable and keeps things fresh every time. Now let's talk visuals, because the Duskbloods absolutely oozes Bloodborne vibes. We're talking Victorian architecture, cobblestone streets, wrought iron, crimson skies, and an atmosphere that screams dread from every corner. It's fog-choked, decayed, and filled with danger at every turn. But here's the twist. Unlike Bloodborne, which was rooted in a tightly crafted city, the Duskbloods seems to have a more expansive, open-ended world. That's right, freedom to explore like never before. Traversal is looking like a huge upgrade too. The trailer shows off Bloodsworn characters using jetpacks and climbing tools to scale buildings and navigate vertical terrain. That's right, faster-paced, more acrobatic combat and exploration. This is a huge shift from what we're used to in From Software games, and I'm here for it. It gives players so much more freedom in how they approach each encounter. And if that wasn't enough, there are dynamic world events that make every match feel completely unique. Imagine this. A giant stone face appears in the sky mid-match, maybe affecting the battlefield or changing the game's objectives. These real-time changes keep players on their toes and force you to adapt instead of just following the same old strategies. How cool is that? Now hold on to your hats, because here's something completely unexpected. In true FromSoft fashion, the game introduces a quirky, and I mean quirky, character. Your guide isn't a cryptic sage or a soft-spoken maiden. Nope. Your guide is an elderly, eloquent rat with wings. Yes, you heard that right. It's a humanoid rat who gives you wisdom, commentary, and probably some upgrades or quests. This is so From Software, bringing in that perfect blend of humor and creativity. This rat is your anchor in the game's hub area, a space where you can upgrade your gear, customize your Bloodsworn, and plan your next moves. It's like the Majula or Roundtable Hold from previous games. But now it's designed for multiple players to interact and make choices together. I can already see this being a huge part of the experience. One of the most exciting things about the Duskbloods is how it's going to blend From Software's iconic lore-driven world building with multiplayer mechanics. Miyazaki has always been known for his environmental storytelling, telling stories through ruins, item descriptions, cryptic dialogue, and so on. Early hints suggest that they're still staying true to this, even in a multiplayer setting. I'm really curious to see how they manage to combine these elements into a cooperative and competitive world where emergent storytelling can take center stage. Now, of course, there were some concerns among fans, especially the ones who love the single-player experience. Don't worry, though, because Miyazaki has reassured fans that this is not replacing their single-player titles. In fact, they're still deeply invested in solo games, with the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC proving their commitment to that side of things. The Duskbloods is just a way to explore new design philosophies and reach a broader audience. More variety, not less. And that's a wrap on everything we know so far about the Duskbloods. From Software is stepping into the multiplayer world with this one, but they're keeping all the DNA of their legendary world building, storytelling, and atmosphere, just reimagined in a whole new way. Whether it's supernatural powers, dynamic world events, or that bizarre winged rat guide, the Duskbloods is shaping up to be something truly unique. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Are you excited for this shift into multiplayer, or are you more into their traditional single-player experience? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more gaming news and breakdowns, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and as always, see you next time.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.